Let me ask you one particular thing. You write, some of us are disgusted with Duterte's methods. Do you stand by that, or from what you've been saying, do you think everything he's doing is perfectly all right?
Well, a lot of people are disgusted by
You
his
said
methods.
some of us in your article.
Yes, some of us.
That seemed to include you.
No, it's some of us Filipinos, I'm including me within Filipinos. Some of us, meaning some Filipinos, are disgusted by it. But the thing is...
Do you understand that?
That they are disgusted. Yes, I understand that they are disgusted by the methods. But the thing is, before you condemn something, you have to understand what's going on in the Philippines. Like, for example, Dr. John, do you speak Filipino?
No, I don't.
Do you know the culture?
I have visited, but I do not claim to have a great expertise in the Philippines.
How many times have you visited the Philippines?
Once.
Once. So did you study Philippine history?
I've studied Philippine
this is not for you to interview John or for John to interview you. This is to get out our broader policies here. And let me go back to you talk about 1 million surrendering, and we can talk about this with John as well. In the same interview I watched yesterday with your president, he said the country cannot afford rehabilitation facilities. So what is going to happen? You said they're going into rehab. What is going to happen to these 1 million people?
What's going to happen to this 1 million people is that they're going to wait to be rehabilitated, and that's where the international community must step in. Instead of condemning the country, it must help the country rehabilitating these people.
So you are saying that the international community must pay to follow through a policy with which it disagrees, which has been brought about by a president who is quite okay with killing people?
No, what I'm saying is that the international community must recognize this as an international humanitarian crisis. 1 million drug addicts.
1 million people have turned themselves in because of Duterte. That's a humanitarian crisis which he may well have caused.
No, the humanitarian crisis is that they are suffering from drug addiction. That's the humanitarian crisis. If they didn't surrender, then they would just continue losing their lives to crystal meth.